Hi and hello everyone, welcome back to our EU4 multiplayer series featuring myself, Berg787, and my co-host Torio and Grey Hunter. Say hello, chaps.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so we rejoin with a lot of wars going on. Did you actually declare war right at the end of the last episode there, Torio, on Great Britain?
Yes, I declared war on Great Britain.
It's really annoying with Great Britain's colour scheme, because it kind of looks like those Burgundian lands are part of them as well. Like at a glance.
Kinda.
Well, it's pretty much the same colour almost, isn't it? It's slightly different, but...
A bit. Burgundy is a bit more Burgundian.
Well, if you want to put it that way. Alright,
Yeah,
we ready to unpause?
Yes.
Indeed.
My 55,000 men are just marching into Great Britain right now.
I think by the end
And
of this...
I'm casually sitting here making money off everyone else fighting wars.
I think at the end of this recording session, we probably are going to get up to like 1,600, I would imagine.
Probably.
Well, shit, I've
By
just
the end
realised
of
I've
this
had war
recording session-
fervour on the whole time, and I've actually... My fervour's so high that I can't lose it. I'm not losing any.
Oh, you're actually making points all the time, yeah. You can activate multiples.
Yeah, I don't need... I'm just going to put it on trade and make more money. I might even go on stability. I'm on stability +2, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
Well, it does keep national unrest down and my diplomatic reputation up, and I'm making so much money, actually. I think I'm going to go to stability instead.
And with your overextension, you might want it for now, just to keep rebels from popping.
Precisely.
Speaking of rebels, local traditions, yes please.
Oh, not rebel scum. France, you want military access? By all means, my good friend, come through.
Rebel scum, go away.
I've always got time for you.
France, my best friend.
Have I told you how much I love you, France? Have I?
France, don't worry. When I become Italy in the very near future, then we're going to...
Damn it, Bohemia.
Actually, I'm actually going to have to... You know my plan that I was telling you about? Like, because Mantua, I didn't think they liked me enough that I couldn't annex them.
You can now?
Well, no, I have to actually vassalize them first. But the issue is... Actually, the Tuscan economic base compared to Mantua is -56 on that.
Oh, right, of course.
How do you sort that out? I've never actually worked out how do you...
That's your development. It's your development divided by a certain number, and because they're a one-province minor, the number that it gets divided by is really, really high.
Oh, yeah, because their development is 35.
Yep.
So
to reduce it, you'll basically have to up all your development in all your provinces. You might be able to get away with just making them like you with diplomatic reputation or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's their total reasons?
That's the main one that's going to stop me.
But what does the score even out at?
Sorry.
What is it? Negative what?
It's -70, but I've got +41 at the moment. So if I remove that the economic base...
Yeah, but total is what, 30?
What do you mean for that specific? What's the negative?
Because it equates. What's the total acceptance?
The total negative value, right?
The total negative value is 70. I said -70.
Okay.
I've got
Yeah, but then you said you
41.
have 40 positives, so that would net.
Oh, a
total
net of -29.
-29. All right.
Which isn't even enough. If it was 24, I could just give them a big, massive sum of cash.
Yeah, do you have a Diplo rep advisor? Because that does change a lot.
I actually have the Diplo +1 guy, I believe. Yeah. Well, it's all right. I don't know, where am I on my diplomatic tech anyway? I'm 30 years ahead of time, or 3 years rather ahead of time. So I could spend some Diplo cost. I don't mind actually doing that to develop a few provinces. Just because I can anyway, not because I'm specifically doing it for this. You know what I mean? But
yeah. Actually, something important to note as well. If any of you take gold mines, because I was looking at this, gold mines don't ever deplete unless you go above a production development value of 10. So don't go above 9, and you'll never run out of gold.
Great. Do I actually have any gold mines? I don't think so.
But you might, because you said you were going to Mexico.
Yeah, my colonial nations will. It wouldn't be me.
I'd really like it if this religious zeal would go away.
You and me both. And Berg too.
I keep having to reverse course as well, so my tech costs keep going up. Because I don't want religious strife. Damn it, Bohemia. They finally got in on the Protestant lead.
Forts. It doesn't cost extra money, does it? It just costs you money to upgrade it, but it doesn't cost more than the one to maintain it, right?
I don't know.
I believe the cost goes up.
Fuck
The
it.
maintenance.
I make so
No,
much money.
I'll
Anyway.
try it with 1/4 and I'll tell you if you want.
I'm making so much bank I couldn't give a fuck. I upgraded all 5 of my forts and have still got tons of cash.
Big spender.
Oh, I'm so rich, I just bathe in ducats. I'm like Scrooge McDuck in his big money bin thing.
Wait a minute, House of Elsevier, what's that?
Don't know. You tell me.
Oh, some Dutch noble.
Some Dutch noble.
What did they want?
I could become Defender of the Faith. Who else
Well,
is...
if we were playing with Floriori, he would probably know.
Who else is actually reformed?
I think it's just you.
No, the Protestant...
And a couple of small nations around
Provence and Burgundy as well. Anyone attacks them, you've got me to deal with. I kind of wish I was Protestant now.
This war is going awfully quick.
Yeah, you seem to have steamrolled Great Britain.
It's probably because of my superior military technology. I think I'm 2 levels ahead of
Probably
them.
of my superior ability.
No, I am.
They
at,
didn't really have an army.
I am
in
at
the first
military
place.
tech 15, so I think that makes a difference.
Wow, you're second, only to the Ottomans.
Yeah, and I think that is going to.
Well, the Ottomans almost have double your score. Well, not quite almost double. The Ottomans are at 2,056 or 59. You're at 1,395, which is just ahead of Ming and a little bit ahead of France as well.
Wait a minute, what's the Ottoman score again?
2,000. Just
Yeah, I'm not going to
Gold
catch them.
You're making inroads on them by 0.4 per month. Like your monthly score is 2.31 and theirs is 2.27.
If you guys unite and kill them, then we'll probably have a chance. But
Wow, imagine they just took all of Austria.
They probably could.
What are we going to do if they take all of Austria? Like, literally, they're going to be... Well, more or so you, but like they'll be bordering me as well.
form Christian League.
I'll be okay, because if they attack me, the Emperor will help.
Who's going to be the Emperor?
And the Emperor should be Bohemia.
Man, maybe I should join the fucking HRA.
Well,
Not
you
France.
would join in too. If
You know,
Bohemia
if
joined
Austria
in.
dies now, well, after the Regency Council ends, or gets annexed, France or Spain will become the emperor.
I wonder which, because they're dead even.
I kind of prefer France to be the
I don't
Emperor.
know what settles the ties. Prestige, maybe?
I know how it works when it's a tie between the Emperor and somebody else who's being elected, because the reigning Emperor gets
hello.
the win if it's a tie.
Britain's fleet might be gone as well here, because France have actually got more ships in this. I don't know if that's their total fleet, to be honest. They've probably got some overseas.
13 ships. I can't see any more British fleets.
None in the Caribbean?
I do like that it's Red Squadron.
There might be some, but I can't see it.
Red leader, this is Red 5.
Exactly. And the French have a Red Squadron in there too.
Look, you turned off your targeting computer.
Look, what is wrong with your targeting computer?
I don't remember anyone speaking like that. Is that in the dubbed version?
Exactly.
I'm alright.
This is tech support.
It is, how you say, okay.
No one can hit a target that small. It's just impossible.
Oh.
Okay, so what did they take? They took Istria, Krain... Oh, they took Vienna!
Yeah, they did.
Damn it.
So what's the Austrian capital now? Oh, it's Stern.
Probably.
Stern.
You know,
Lens.
I don't know if they have this decision too, but that might actually let them westernize, you know?
Steiermark is
Yeah,
theirs.
Steiermark is their capital. I didn't even realise they could take the capital like that.
Yeah, after the new part you can. It just costs more.
Yep.
There's a
You
bonus
usually
war
won't
score
because
cost
it's
for
bad
taking the
at the
capital.
time.
Alright. So,
Well,
problems.
There is a problem.
you know what would be really amusing?
No.
Because you don't have to be Protestant or Catholic to join these leagues, I would love it if the Ottomans joined in on one side.
I do like, it's been this for a while and I haven't commented on it, but I do like Poland's little tail, or penis if you will, going into Hungary.
Oh yeah, right.
That little sort of like dongle. It's like it's USB. get it into Hungary.
It reminds me of the sketch that Ricky Gervais did about gay animals and a dolphin penetrating the other dolphin's blowhole.
Poland does kind of look a little bit like a fish, like the way it's kind of constructed at the moment, or a plane, if you will, or fish, like some big fish with flippers, like that you're looking at from a top.
It's a glorious fish jumping out of the sea.
Yeah, from a top-down view type thing. And Hungary looks a little bit like a brain. It's like Poland has like jabbed something into Hungary's brain. Like trying to control them.
Neo-colonial nation.
Go on, just take all of Great Britain.
I can't, the war score is too high. But I can take
What's
a
this
lot.
can? What's going on elsewhere? Oh, Brandenburg annoys me just because they're one of those countries that aren't joined up. I really hate unjoined up countries. Like, fair enough if there's sea involved, like Torior with his Netherlands and all that.
Well, I don't know why you're complaining about Brandenburg. You should be complaining about Bohemia. They're the ones who took Berlin.
Well, they shouldn't have let them take it.
Speaking from experience, when Bohemia comes to take your things and you don't have big friends, good luck saying no.
Oh, is that what happened to you, is it?
Yes, because Salzburg was like, hey, I have this friend, Bohemia, and we'd really like your land.
And we're gonna
But we don't talk about Salzburg anymore.
We're going to come shit on you. Oh, who?
Salzburg,
Who?
never heard of them.
No, they're not.
All in the past.
They're not in any of my history books.
Yep, we've just erased them.
So what's going on up here? What are France doing up in Holstein? Who is Holstein anyway?
Not reform
Hansa.
zealots.
Is it the
Curses.
Hansa? Austria has declared
My
war
enemy.
on Brandenburg. No, Brandenburg has declared war on Austria. Religiously, Cassius Bell. Cassius
Oh.
Bell.
Really?
Oh, hang on, do I get to be in that? Oh, I do get to be in that. Wait, why is Brandenburg the leader?
Because they're more pious than you.
No, but they should be... The Bohemians should be the leader.
Alright, hold on. Actually, I don't need to pause it. If I gave Mantua a big gift... Well, actually, it might not need to be that big. I could probably get them to accept vassalization. Yeah, 100 gold.
I like that Spain is in the league as well.
Oh, no? What? It didn't actually improve? That seems a bit silly. Alright, oh yeah, it only improved the... Oh, well, I've got so much money, it doesn't matter.
Oh, actually, no, they're not. Spain left, I think.
I wish I hadn't gone up in admin level that last time.
Yay! Tordesillas. Also, I ended
There
the
you go,
war.
Savoy. Fight my religious zealots for me.
There's Savoy in this war as well, are they?
Yeah, they're on the side of Austria. That's okay. You kids have fun.
Oh no, not enough admin to core everything.
Curses.
Curses, yeah.
Duck
So
fart.
yeah, Great Britain is smaller now.
What did you take?
No longer that great.
Oh, wow. Yeah, alright.
I like how you just took Wales.
Well, he took a bit more of the north as well. But...
But Wales was the thing that...
I wanted to
came out
go
to me.
along the coast.
Nobody cares about Torior's aggressive expansion.
They're all busy fighting Austria.
Only Bohemia, Brandenburg, and Nuremberg, and Lorraine.
Austria, my so-called rival.
I like how Muscovy is in this one. Are they actually going to come fight? Because I would appreciate that.
I think they're scared that Crimea
They
are
might
going to come.
have their hands busy. They might be busy with Scandinavia.
Well, Crimea have got some problems with Orthodox zealots. Quite a lot, actually. I can't see actually how many stacks, but I just keep seeing provinces pop.
Yo,
Yeah.
Bohemia.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if you're interested in this, but there's kind of a battle over here.
What kind of terrain is steppes?
Steppe, it's
Steps.
it's flat terrain
hills.
with grasslands.
So, alright, okay, it seems a bit weird.
It's sort of a semi-dry grassland.
So like a savanna kind of thing.
Kinda.
Yeah, but colder.
Cold savannas. Alright.
Oh, national institutions. I can say I am the state, or I can give them what they want.
Spain, you want military
What they
access? Alright, go on then.
If you insist.
I'll be nice to you. Just remember that, though. When does my warning expire from the Ottomans?
So many colonists need to send.
The thing is, if my allies actually jumped in, it wouldn't be that big a deal, I think. We could kind of... Well, maybe it would be, I don't know.
Austria, come here, love and hoggles.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm trying to work out when does my warning expire.
Right.
Another 12 years, eh?
Oh, I forgot I don't have a fleet.
What happened to the fleet you had?
I mean, I do have it, but it's very small. I don't have the exploring fleet because I sent it to circumnavigate the globe in barks.
Right.
That seemed like that happened ages ago.
Yeah, and since then I didn't really have a good fleet.
Fleet.
Austria, I see your army.
Oh, all right. You would take
want to eat
vassalization now, Corsica, would you? All right. Okay. Just I haven't got enough friendliness with you to get. Well, you are friendly, but like my, influence or whatever it is.
Hello, Austria. I come to eat your. I've come to eat your.
Oh wow!
army.
They actually occupied quite a bit of you
their
first,
shame.
though. Was that you waiting to get your
Yeah.
what's it called, the maintenance up? Because you lower it?
No, it's because I knew they didn't have a particularly big army, so I just left.
What
the
exactly are
forts
you going to do
mothballed.
to Austria that hasn't already been
I'm not
done
gonna
to
do
them
anything.
before?
Oh, you
I'm not
are
gonna do anything.
actually on the weaker
Bohemia's
side
gonna
in this
become
war.
emperor.
Is he?
I think so.
Actually, or is it Brandenburg? No, Brandenburg will become emperor.
So you are fighting.
Sure, I'll have a real match.
You were fighting on the same side as Brandenburg, Saxony, Bohemia, Bavaria, Anhalt, Frankfurt, the Hansa, Great Britain, British Brazil, Lorraine, and Muscovy. Is that correct? Oh no,
I am
or no,
indeed.
that's Austria. You're fighting against them.
Yes, I am fighting against Austria.
You're fighting against Austria, Scandinavia, Savoy, the Knights, Lithuania, and Switzerland.
Switzerland,
Okay, and all those ones that I mentioned were on your side.
indeed, they are.
How comes I don't get any
we have
invites to join this?
83,000 infantry,
Do people not count?
23,000 cavalry.
Do people not take
and
reform as some
33,000
sort of serious religion? Like no one cares about whether I want to join these.
Apparently, not.
Apparently.
I might actually
could have
I might
joined.
actually start have to kick up the reformed faith. Like start touting it. Maybe we need some good PR.
You could have joined a side in this war.
Berg, answering your question from earlier, I actually upgraded one of my forts and it costs double.
Does it? All right, but it doesn't matter. Let's just see how much money I'm making these days. All right. So despite the fact that I upgraded all those forts, it didn't really cost me that much. I'm still making 27 ducats per month with zero inflation.
I'm actually destroying all my forts in the British Isles because I don't really need them there.
I could take out a loan of almost 300.
Beautiful. Would I like to renew war taxes?
Who is this asking me something?
Yes.
Military access from Brandenburg and Bohemia. Why don't you all just have military access? I don't care.
Why do they want military access from you?
Because they know my land is great.
Maybe they,
Yeah, but they don't need it to get to their enemies.
Yeah, they know my land is great.
maybe they need to run through it, run away through it.
They know my land is great.
Maybe.
Great land.
Austria, what are you doing? They're besieging Lorraine. God knows why.
Because they like Lorraine, man.
Yeah, but you'd think that they'd be protecting, their homeland or something like that. Something productive.
What is Spain up to these days? Nothing.
They're fighting people.
Spain have only
Or at
got
least they
two
were.
allies these
That's
days,
why they-
Netherlands and
I don't think they
Portugal.
are.
They were fighting. That's why
They're
they
allied
didn't
with
join
Portugal
our
and
war.
me.
I suppose they've kind of run out of allies themselves to a certain degree.
Yeah, they're not doing so well.
Well, I mean, not doing so well. I mean, there's a little bit of relative to.
For allies.
Always, yeah.
Maybe it's time for me to attack them.
As a nation, they're doing fantastic.
Well,
But in terms of friends, they could be doing a bit better.
Hungary no longer.
hey, my
considers Tuscany
army is
allies.
actually bigger than France's, I think. And I'm their friend.
Yes, but you're one of two friends that they have right now.
That is true.
And their army is equivalent to France, so...
Oh, they're allied with Bavaria as well, and Portugal.
Oh, so you just formed an alliance with them?
Who? Me?
Who?
Wait a
Who are
minute.
you talking about?
You just said that they are allied with Bavaria and Portugal. I thought you were talking about Spain, but they're not allied with Bavaria.
No, France are allied.
France.
With them,
France. Oh. And France is allied with Portugal too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh,
Poland, your
Oh,
faithful
oh.
ally.
Hold on.
What has happened?
I think something bad is happening with
is
Poland.
requesting it come to their aid in the Polish conquest of Mariborg against Scandinavia. This war is that they've started. They're allied with Lithuania, Livonian Order, Burgundy.
I think Poland is about to lose all their alliances.
I'm going to jump in.
Unless
Yeah, Poland's not going to do so well.
I'm jumping in.
They can't ask me. Thank Christ.
Well, what's the worst
They
that
ask-
happens to
I'm
me?
busy.
Nothing happens to me.
we could all join them.
I'm
You
joining
should be
in.
fine.
I don't think I will. Let me see that.
I don't need to. I have the legitimate excuse of being busy already, so they can't ask me.
Again, who are you fighting? Lithuania? Oh, I would lose my alliance with Lithuania.
We're fighting Scandinavia already, so there is that. If you get all interested in weighing up the pros and cons, Scandinavia is currently
The
busy.
only thing that worries me is if Scandinavia randomly moves some ships down here, which they could do in theory. And that
Would they be able to make it?
I
Would
think
attrition-
they don't have any attrition though, do they? Secretly, like the AI
Oh, yeah, I suppose that's true.
on ships, like they don't really have any attrition. I
Yeah.
think it's the way they cheat. Something a Roomba.
Better
talks a lot
Poland or
about.
Lithuania? Let me just quickly check that.
I don't know. I don't want to lose my trade fleet.
I'm very sorry to abandon Poland like that.
No, let's
I
just
think I
move
will
them back
have
to be
to.
safe. You abandoning Poland, are you? Look, I'm in the war. Together, we can really fucking kick ass here.
But are you gonna do
I
something?
am. I'm planning on
about
moving up. Yeah.
it? All right then, I'll accept.
Are you accepting?
I think you might
Not
need
yet.
to ask for military access from Meeberg if you want to get to the war.
Yeah, that might be true.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have destroyed the forts in the island. They're gonna siege the island now.
Have you joined in?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Wow, now we've got a bit of a force. Yeah, I probably am actually. Who's this? Switzerland. I'm probably going to need that military
What's their
access from
navy?
Switzerland as well.
I will need some time to prepare.
All right. Well, this is the end of the episode, so we can sort of do it off camera while we're getting ready to do whatever we're doing.
Sure.
But until then, dear viewer, if you're enjoying the series, as always, please like whoever's perspective that you're viewing from, leave some friendly comments and all that jazz, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.